Hello, I'm Sylvester Stallone. In my next movie, I was thinking about shooting on a beach. A lot of palm trees, flat, sunny, something close to home, and the hotter the better. Yo! They told me we were doing a movie called Atlantis, not Antarctica. All right.
Action.
Shakespeare on an island.
15 below.
A nice little romantic comedy.
Yeah, moving in for the first shot.
We're on Avalanche Theater.
Everybody see Dr. Zhivago?
Something nice and easy, peaceful. But then I woke up. It was time to get back to something I love doing. Time for a challenge. And take a few risks. So I got together with director Rennie Harlan for an endurance test with Newly Killers. We shot the film high up in the Italian Alps. It's called Cliffhanger.
Kid! 3 minutes, there's a bomb! Get the hell out of there! There's a bomb over your head!
Forget the hunt, there's no time, I'm going for her!
Sylvester Stallone plays mountain climber Gabe Walker, who loses his nerve and leaves the mountains when something goes wrong high above the valley floor.
Sarah, reach out!
Come on, honey!
Sorry, Gabe, you're almost there. You're almost there. And I play the character of Jessie. She's a mountain ranger, and she climbs mountains, but also she's a helicopter pilot. And she's a love interest of Sylvester Stallone, as I call him here.
Almost a year later, Gabe comes back for Jessie and also gets a chance to reclaim his confidence if he can overcome the odds.
John Lithgow, and I play Quaylen. He's about the baddest of the bad guys. He's the leader of the bad guys.
You know what love is, Kristen?
No.
What a guy.
Quaylen's gang hijacks a U.S. Treasury jet carrying $100 million, but they lose the money and their plane crashes. Gabe and his friend Hal, played by Michael Rooker, climb to their rescue, only to be forced to find the money cases.
Did you get all that? Well, it's a good story, and, well, I recommend it too, I have to admit. And here's how we made it into a movie. Good morning, guys. Can we raise these mountains up a little bit? Brought me all the way back up here to hang me off a cliff. Is there some kind of subtle message in this? Been on ground level too long. You have to get over the fear again. Just when I thought I had it kicked.
Had to evacuate about a month ago. The weather was so bad, and now we have come back here to Cortina to shoot our final action sequence.
Folks, we're moments away from having the helicopter flying over here.
Starting with you standing, helicopter comes up, then pointing that way, then he is going to fly over there.
Walker, you resilient bastard, so you're still alive.
I must admit, you're a real piece of work.
Stallone's character, Gabe, is holding the money bag over the abyss, and Lithgow's character, Quaylen, is approaching him with a helicopter. And we come closer and closer.
This is after she's been
And
dropped
they
off.
are facing each other. Quaylen is trying to get him to throw the money into the chopper.
I got what you want. Come on.
Come on, closer. Come on, closer.
I storyboard everything. I draw every single image beforehand. For this movie, I had about 2,500 illustrations, and so I kind of see it as a comic book in front of me before I even start shooting. Then you're gonna go, run, Jesse, run.
Jesse, run!
What about you?
Run! Run!
And then he's gonna slide in, and he's gonna be hovering right above us.
Bring it closer.
So it's gonna be a lot of wind.
And you thought it was all Autographs and sunglasses.
Oh. I want to do one more rehearsal. Cut.
Okay, pictures up.
Rolling. Action, chopper. Maybe if the left hand is holding, if the right hand goes up more. Let's do one more take. Safe, yet dangerous looking.
Where are you, Walker?
I haven't been this excited about a film for a long, long time because I did films that were, experimental things that I thought would be interesting, but sometimes they don't quite live up to one's expectations.
You get the picture, Walker?
Yeah, you got a year. This one, everything that I had hoped it would be is coming to fruition, and I'm very, very happy about that.
And this is really his big comeback to the genre where he is the strongest.
Keep your arms and legs in the vehicle. Head all.
That was fantastic. Okay, everybody go to 96 frames. Now I'm going to do it once in $6 million man style. Naturally, I would like you to be as low and as close as possible, completely safe. So close. So that thing. Are you okay with that? The shot works better if you're not quite that close to him.
You all right? Let's go.
Now, what I was looking for really was something that was extraordinarily difficult and also had a kind of a fresh premise. I think taking risks in your life as well as in your career is what makes it interesting. And this is how great fortunes or great accomplishments are achieved.
Well, after Die Hard 2, I was looking for another movie that could give me the same kind of thrills, yet give me more in terms of the characters and relationships. And Cliffhanger was the perfect movie because it is an old-fashioned action-adventure movie.
I think we are done with this. I think we have so many good pieces. Thank you, Sly.
Okay, Mark, I think we can...
Damn you, Walker! We can get a pizza to you within 30 minutes. If not, we'll give you a free helicopter. Fair enough?